Good afternoon, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and how are you guys doing on this blessed day? It is another Tuesday where I have my day off, and it seems like we are doing another video because, well, days off are much easier to record than days on. Um, so this was an unexpected video. This is not the video that you guys might be anticipating. I would like to thank everybody that's been coming out and commenting. I believe I had a gentleman called, I believe his moniker went by the Sun. I would have to check again, but I believe it's. I'm just going to call him Sun, Sun. I will double check on his comment, but he gave me some really good, encouraging comments during some of my last videos about the grinding and stuff I was doing. So many thanks to him. I really do like to hear from you guys and give shout outs and say hi and thanks to whoever gives me comments. Mostly because it's so few and far between. But I really encourage you guys always hit that like button and let me know in the comment section that you're out there because that's what tells me that it's worthwhile doing what I'm doing. Not that I don't have fun doing what I'm doing anyway. I'm actually starting to fill up a whole terabyte drive with all the different videos I have from this channel and my other various channels. So we have a lot of videos out there. And this channel originally was on my other Dark Comic Nerd channel. So there's far more videos than what I've indicated or what you guys can see, which frankly, I want to get back and start trying to repost those videos on this channel at some point. So we're going to figure out some way of doing that. So you would think that this is going to be a rank up quest. It is not. Something unexpected came up over the last 24 hours. And I want to say the heat has dropped here considerably, guys. I am so blessed by that. Thank the Lord, because it's been very rough. It's been a very couple rough days. So this is what has worked up, guys. For some reason, they are doing a pickup 3 summon. Um, Ultimately, a lot of YouTubers got hosed because they were not expecting the summer event to drop right after the anniversary. It's almost unheard of. And so a lot of them didn't release the information about how many banners were coming out during the summer event and stuff because they thought they had till August. Well, they were wrong. Who was not wrong in this? I imagine. So there is a third rate up banner, which kind of makes sense because during the Hawaii event, which was 2 years ago, they had Edmond Dante from the Mount, what is it? The Count of Monte Cristo. Thank you. I almost said that wrong. He was a big rated up servant because he had a new a Spiritron dress in the event. So they had him rated up. Much like they have a male banner this year. I'm just not interested in it. But they had a male version during that one too, which had all the 3 male servants who had their new Spiritron dresses. So he's rated up. I'm imagining during this event because of that. Jean d'Arc was in that same event, but she was under a different banner, so I would assume that along with Kyoko or whatever her name is in the back there. Let me see if I can find it correctly. Um, oh no, Koihime. Um, she's another servant from, I want to say, that same event. Sorry, guys, I got a cat here on my screen. It was driving me crazy. So the thing is I believe that her and John d'Arc are in this because of the fact that it's kind of a lot of these are bait banners. They're to get you to spend your money. It's like they're using this whole month between Castoria and everything to just bleed us dry with our money. And it's like, okay. Now, normally I wouldn't go after this banner to save my life, but there's one particular thing. The Asagi, I cannot, no, I don't know if I can pronounce her name. I don't know if it's Asage Mi, um, Fujino, excuse me, which is the girl that looks like she's in the nun outfit in the back. Her and Edmond Dante are very particular. Actually, all the servants are only on this banner. There's only 4 of them. Are very limited time servants. They were only released during 2 of them during the previous, no, from way back 2 years ago from the previous summer event. And then Edmondante only shows up during anniversaries and big events. I think he tends to be one of those ones you can get from the extra class during the guaranteed SSR. And the girl in the back, she almost never shows up. She was from a special event that came up years ago, back when I first started. And she almost never comes back. And she occasionally comes back for these guaranteed SR events, which is just, the 4-star servants instead of the 5-star servants. So there's a couple here that I would love to get my hands on. Jeanne d'Arc and Koihime, or whatever her name is. I already have copies of, but I'm not against the idea of getting extra copies. But I want Fujino. She's very extremely hard to come by. And the thing is, Edmondante would be a wonderful thing, even though I have plenty of Avengers. He shows up in a lot of things, so I would love to get one of those. So we're going to do an unexpected batch of pulls. Now, we're going to play by the same rules we did during the other banners. Hopefully we get the same luck we did towards the other banners at the end there, where we just kept pulling servants. This one is a rare one because I want the 4-star a lot more than I want the 5-star. So here we go again. And, we can get more of the event CE. The event is still going on for 7 days, guys. It's still got a week. They made this very long, and I'm very impressed. And we might do a battle afterward, because I am very close to collecting up. Oh, sorry, 6 days. My bad, guys. I must have read it right before midnight last night. Let me show you guys. There it is. I get another Holy Grail. And all I have to do is this last return of Shiro 2. And that's it. I'll have my final copy of Miren for this event. And then I can do a total Noble Phantasm 5 out of 5 on her. And she can be totally maxed out. And then it'll just be grinding, which, unless something else comes up. Now, there is an extra hard, extreme difficulty mission, but I tend to skip them usually. I'll look into it, but this event has been just plain weird. That's all I can say, guys. But maybe I'm just doing better than I usually do. What do I know? So we're going to do our usual run-of-the-mill ritual, guys.
Yeah.
I tend to be running a little bit of a sinus problem today, so sorry about that, guys. I'm a little stuffed up in the back. I want to show you guys, we actually managed to ascend a few characters. Miren here, fully maxed out, guys. I don't have her up to bond level 5 yet, but that'll be coming shortly. And I've got her up to almost max, where you maxed for a welfare servant would be 80. So, yeah, they gave her the sultry pose that they tend to give all these swimsuit girls when you get to the, because it's to encourage you to spend a lot of your stuff to get to the 4th ascension stage, and blah 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 blah. So we have some embers. We have some embers to use from some of the collecting I did yesterday, guys, when I went out and did some ember gathering quests. So we do have some to use. Not much of the generic stuff left, but we do have some other stuff. I was going to use them on Miren, but we managed to max her out. So I might use them on a different class, because we still have some Moon Cancers and a Foreigner here that still need to be leveled up. But for the time being, I think I'm going to work on these other characters that are from the banners we just got. Well, I am happy about that. I wish that would happen more often. It seems like it only happens when I'm recording with you guys. I kid you not. Because we really did need we really did need to get her more leveled up, so that gave us almost 4 levels in one shot. However, when it comes to summoning, you guys know that I still believe in the idea of the more effort you put in, the more embers, the more this, that, and the other thing, the more you get back. Let's see if we can change that equation today and just get something good right off the bat. So remember, guys, extra event craft essences is okay. I'm okay with that. Like, there we go. We might end up using it as cannon fodder, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, is that going to be a good pause or not? It is a servant. Is it good? No, dang. It is a fake pause. Anyway, so the Dante one is an extra class. His what we call Saint Graph. His picture will be easy to spot. Hey, there we go. I actually already have plenty of those, but hey, whatnot. Remember, guys, 4-star. 4-star character is more important, so if getting that 5-star CE bumps us off from a chance of getting a 5-star servant, I'm okay with that. So far, we're doing pretty good. We got 2 really good CEs off my little ritual. And there's another one that I do need to do an MLB. And I think that too. A lot of CE in here. Not a lot. But I would definitely not want to get... I don't want to get more 4-star. Wow, we are doing really good. I don't want to get more servants that I don't need if possible. Ooh, I almost thought it was going to be gold, but I'm kind of happy if it's going to be just an assassin. So far, we're not hitting any of the types we need. No Berserker, no Archer, no Avenger, and no... Well, there's actually 2 Archers in here, so... Hey, there's an Archer, but since it's not a Crackle, it's not what we want. My apologies, guys. I forgot to turn the camera on, so we might do these without the camera today. Give the battery a break. Wow! I think this is going to be mostly a CE drop. I have a hunch this whole banner is going to be like that. Just a way of chucking more CE at people. But I will take it in the meantime. I could probably use it. Did put me over on craft essences, but that's fine. We're going to back out, guys. I consider that a pretty good thing. We're going to use one of our tickets that I've got sitting around. Anything good? Does not look it. Probably not. I will take that, though. I did need another one of those. And then we're going to jump right into the next one, guys. We're going to... Yeah, that's fine. We know there's no summon tickets. It's fine. Because I really don't have a lot left to use, so... For either embers... we do have some new craft essence we can merge together. So we'll look into that after. Like I said, I could use some more of the 3 stars just for MLBs. Come on, though. Give me something. Well, there's a Berserker. That would have been Kiyomi. Ooh, good pause, bad pause. And we got a fake. Yeah, so I don't know how many pulls we're going to do today, and I definitely don't know if after this drains us of quartz, once again, we'll take that if I will end up doing more pulls later, because that character, a lot of these characters are very hard to come by, so I would not want to give up too easily, but... Yeah, I'm getting a very distinct feeling that this banner is all about dropping the old CE and not the servants. Yeah, that's what usually makes it a very nasty little bait banner. Where it baits you and it says, well, we just want your money. So we'll give you something, but we won't give you what you want. But we'll see if that changes. Yeah, we're going to definitely do an MLB or two after we're done with this. Yeah, big time. Big time. It wasn't bad, but
いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。
now we need to... Alright, bear with me, guys, because I don't want to drain your free time, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I actually changed my mind. I want you guys to be able to see this as we do this. It's not often we do 5-star MLBs here. I want you guys to see what is going to be something good from this. Wow! Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about how good those are coming in. I hope we're so lucky when we try this again later. So apply Invincible and a 40% special attack, guys, against burn victims, and increase your mini chainsaw per drop for 2. So I wanted everybody to check that out. We will go in and do another summon. Never had good... Well, we've had one that in recent history, I think, if I recall, with great successes. But considering how today's been, we'll just take our chances and see what happens. It hasn't been bad, so let's hope the great success doesn't nerf what we've already had. Let's hope it adds to what we already have, and then maybe we'll have that just extra little bit of push. I think if this doesn't turn out well, the next time I'm just going to go past it, no matter if we get a super or not. It's going to be all about how much embers I use or how many craft essence I expend. It's not going to be about... getting super or great successes, because the first one was okay. Oh, is it Dante? Yeah, baby, 5-star Dante. Yeah, the great success finally actually came up with something good for us. Remember, everybody, though, I want that 4-star Archer. So Dante is more of a bonus for me than anything, but I will take him. So many people actually have him. Oh my gosh, Crackle! Please be the one I want. Actually, there's a good chance it might be. Yes! In one roll, folks, we got both the characters I don't have. Dang it, that is good crap right there, man. That is good luck. I love it. Oh my gosh, I think we have another Crackle. Holy crap! Is it gonna be a Kiyomi? No, but I'll take it. Lancelot was not my very first 4-star, but there's something special about him, if I recall, everybody. I think he might have been my very first one for 4-star when I rolled for the first time, possibly. Martha was my very first 4-star. But I will take him because I would love to I would love to get closer to maxing out his Noble Phantasm. That is great. Holy crap, this roll has been awesome. I wish I had my camera on. Holy crud. This has been better than anything I could imagine. Just wow. 2 characters, the only 2 characters we wanted in one roll, and a spook as a bonus. Holy crap. 2 Crackles in a row. That almost never happens. I think we did have something very similar happen a couple weeks ago during the anniversary. But I think there was a gap in between them. I'm just looking to see if anything else is going to come up. I forgot, Kiyomi is a Lancer. She's not a Berserker in this, so she would have come up as a Lancer if we were going to get her. That was that gun right there. Holy crap, we're going to have 2 new servants in a row. Let's go.
Konnichiwa. 年若い魔術師さん。 浅上藤野と申します。クラスはアーチャーでいいのでしょうか。できることといえば、物を曲げる手品のような超能力だけで、私、お役に立てるかしら。
My freaking word. Look at that, guys. We got five gold cards in a row. That great success. I never get that lucky. I am totally floored. Holy crap. If this was missed and he was doing it, he would have been screaming at the top of his lungs. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Just wow. I'm very sorry I didn't have the camera on, guys. I am just utterly in shock right now. Wow. Let's look over these characters, guys. Let's jack the volume down and look over these characters. So Edmond Dante, I think, was one of the very first Avengers they ever released. That's what makes him very special to a lot of players. Iron Determination EX, guys. Apply, ignore, invincible, and increase attack and debuff resist to yourself. Now, he also has the Golden Rule A, which typically is about regenerating health and regenerating NP. I don't know that's what he does, but I do know from the icon that it is going to be an NP gain. So it is going to help with NP gain. It's not going to be NP battery by the conventional sense. Wisdom of Crisis A looks like it is something that is going to, and I think if I recall, that's what it does. It decreases the charge, the NP charge, the NP gauge of your enemies. So there you go. Now, as a typical Avenger, guys, there you go. Avenger A for passive skills. Increase the amount of NP you gain when damaged. Decrease debuff resist for all your allies is a demerit. That's the only downside. Increase your critical strength with Oblivion Correction B. Self-restoration, magical energy. Increase NP gauge each turn. Look at this, guys. This guy is just incredible. It is so amazing. And he actually, if you get one of the added appended skills, you can actually get Anti-Avenger, which means he does more damage against other Avengers. It's crazy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his Noble Phantasm. I am not going to malign what I believe to be the French language. Deal heavy damage to all enemies and decrease defense for 3 turns. And this effect is increased with Overcharge. And inflict curse for 5 turns to all enemies. And he's got an awesome looking Noble Phantasm that is just really, really awesome. Yeah, there it is. Well known mount. Everybody pretty much knows the story. He was sent to the. It's Chateau. I know how to pronounce that. It's the other one. That Chateau is where he was. Basically put for, I think, for his life, right? Up until he died, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait, I don't know if he actually did die in that, come to think of it. Nightmares, falling to despair. He returned to parent. Okay, so he did, but, I gotta get, I know when he gets, eventually as you ascend him, he gets this, like, cape on his back, and he looks so much better than the version we got there. Look at his luck, guys. It's a question mark. That is one you don't see very often. Endurance A+, because he's Avenger, and Noble Phantasm A, definitely awesome. Clear Nightmare are the call. So we'll have to check that out. Let's look at his sprite. Well, that's kind of cool. Back to the camera. That's a cool thing, guys. And then our newest archer, I'm just so blown away by everything. Mystic Eyes of Distortion EX, that's the ability she has, is the Mystic Eyes are what allows her to do her Noble Phantasm. Increase Buster card effectiveness for 3 turns, and apply Ignore Defense and increase NP gain. That Ignore Defense is very interesting, guys. That means that your Buster cards, and this is all for 3 turns here, will do more damage. Actually, anything will do more damage, but your Buster cards will definitely do more damage because of this skill. Because now she has the ability to ignore any defensive stats the enemy has, and that's very unique. You don't see that very often. Now, Clairvoyance Darkness is obviously a sure hit skill. I'm sure there's more to it, where you can definitely hit your enemy no matter what they have. If they have evade on, you can definitely hit them. Remaining sense of pain looks like an increased defense, but I'm sure, as always, there's more to it. Now, not much for the passive skills that are past what a normal archer would have, increasing your critical strength, arc card effectiveness, etc., etc. Um, she does have some stuff when it comes to the pseudo singularities that I'm currently working on, where she gets the bond level up. Maybe I'll put her in the back sub category. The sub servants to increase her bond level up and get that up a lot higher. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to try to pronounce that. But Mystic Eyes of Distortion, guys. Her Nova Phantasm is very cool. It's very unique for what you see from most servants. It looks almost like a cinema scene where she does her stuff and then this bridge comes out and she twists it. She just twists it into a mangled mess. It's really awesome. And I don't think we have it on this channel, but I think it's ironic that we were talking about my previous videos, guys, from way back in my old channel, because I believe I have tried for this girl, and I wanted her really bad, because I think at the time I knew she was limited, and she only came up during the event. I was trying to get her because I like these servants they usually put with these classic nun outfits, because it's an anime trope. You see this a lot. And I think if I remember correctly, as you ascend her, the character gets to look better. So there was a lot about this character I liked. So I've been trying for this character, in a manner of speaking, for many years. Years, mind you. So there it is, guys. This was a special event. The irregular singularity boundary formula. Yep. Yeah, so she's very particular. Look at that Nova Phantasm, guys. EX, Magic A. And as you guys know, a lot of these are very particular to show how much they collect for critical stars and how much NP gain is done when they're hit and when they hit enemies. So a lot of these stats do correspond to certain things that are important. So we're not just looking at them for fun. They're not just like made up numbers for cards. And there we go. Pretty basic. I can't say how wowed I am, guys. I'm so happy we could do this banner with you guys today. I am bowled over. We're going to jack the volume down a little bit. And we are going to get in there, guys. We are going to do I want to point out, guys, we have had so much luck with banners during the summer event. In comparison to how we did with Castoria, I am very grateful. I'm grateful to the Lord for the blessings on something that's just so simple, and something that probably as a Christian I shouldn't be doing. I want all you to note that as a Christian, I don't believe probably this is the kind of stuff I should be looking at. I don't deny it. I just want to point that out. Yes, I admit I'm going to keep doing it, because this is one of the few joys I get in life, guys, is doing this and doing videos for you guys. And frankly, you can't look around at society today without seeing a little bit of showcasing. There are not a lot of women that look like anime girls out there, but women in some of the society where I live, in the next nearest town to where I live, my friend Jeff, which shout out to Jeff and all my other subscribers, guys. He will tell you that women tend to showcase their bodies a lot more than they should. So you literally almost can't walk around at the local store. He knows which one I'm talking about, without seeing it. So to be honest, you really can't get away from it. So as much as I like to keep myself pure of mind, it's very difficult in this day and age, guys. But I do recommend it if you can, and if you are, it probably means that you're not watching my videos. All right, I was messing up, guys, while I was talking. I forgot what we were doing. Let's get down here. The Berserker Pool. Where are you? Don't tell me. Did we? No, we couldn't have. We couldn't have. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't have the filter set on. Where are my berserkers? Why is... Oh, I've got it set up as rarity. My bad, everybody. Let's do this. I was doing something recently and I changed it. I forgot to change it back. Berserker. Yes, I knew we hadn't. Yeah, we hadn't gotten in that. So NP3, not bad. There we go. Not bad. Fully ascended. I love that. Just to show everybody another thing that was big about getting Mr. Dante there. Because now it should become available to me. Yeah, there it is, baby. The Count of Monte Cristo Summer Attire. There you go, guys. So I don't think we can see anything having to do with it. But as you can see, there is a lot of materials you need to unlock it. We will be able to do that. But we got a long way to go before we're going to be able to do that or quite a bit of anything. So there we go, guys, on that. Let me think about this real quick, guys. Sure, I think we have time, guys. I think we have time to do this. And let's knock this out of the park. Okay, we do have to do that. I'm going to pause. I'll be right back when I'm done, guys. Okay, we're about to do a limit break, guys, on this 4-star. The male version of this 4-star card. So, at least... Okay. Pardon me, guys. Okay, my bad. I gotta select the right one. Apparently, I've got them equipped, I think. Where's the equipped version? Where is the equipped version? Okay. Bear with me, guys. I did have this down for a second, but something's going on. Okay, there's... Oh, that's my problem. I'm stupid, guys. That's my problem, is I'm a dummy. Okay, there's one of these that I already put a lock on. That's the one I need. And I go in here, and there we go. Then it solves the problem. There we go. I mostly want this. You guys can take a look at this, but I want this for my records that I did do this. And then we're going to take a quick look at it, and we're going to see what this does now that we did an MLB. Increase quick card and buster card effectiveness by 10% in your MP game by 10%. So nothing too big. And for this event only, freshly picked vegetables is now 2. So... And we definitely did an MLB on the Honey Lake, and we have 2 extras, guys. That is just nuts. Give me a second. I'm checking on anything else we can do real quick, guys. Nope, so I'll be right back again. Okay, guys, we got the cards under what we needed to be able to do quests again. I would like to point out that not only did we get plenty of MLBs from that, we did another one with 3 stars. We came up just shy on this one by 1 card, everybody. But we did do some other ones that were really good. And I did start using some of the other 3-star ones as embers, as cannon fodder. Because, frankly, it just wasn't worth it. Now, this one's going to be tough because usually Avengers, ironically, are the best thing to use against a ruler. In this case, I think we're going to go with a Berserker. Yeah, rulers have an affinity against everybody, guys. However, I'd like to see if anybody had put the Count of Monte Cristo in their lineup. I was kind of curious. Let's just check real quick, guys. We don't want to take too much time because we only have so much time in this video. Somebody did put him in their lineup. However, it won't do me much good because it's not somebody I currently have on my friend list. It stops just shy. That means I wouldn't be able to actually take advantage of their noble phantasm. So that's what's going to suck. However, somebody did put a different one in. We're just going to check on something real quick. Yes, somebody did put one in their lineup, which is not a summer one, but we will take it anyway. And I think it's time for me maybe to think about doing it myself. The only problem with it is, guys, is I would actually do better leaving in the Berserker I have in my party. So, let's see how this goes, guys. Most of these have been fairly within reason. Yeah, the songs they put in for that, the volume is so loud. Yeah, no story, no nothing, guys. We're going to collect this, and then you guys get to see me, and for my records also, I get to do basically a rough equivalent of what we would consider a limit break, but for the Noble Phantasms. We're going to max out that Noble Phantasm for our Miren, and there we go. So these guys usually come with some special abilities. And there we go. Skill sealed, except for the one back there who's a quote-unquote goddess, so it didn't affect her. Neener. Didn't affect her. But it is going to backpedal me for a bit because I can't use my skills right away, and I would have preferred to use that. And it lowered our defense too, which is just such a joy. So let's see what happens when you get hit by my Avenger, you little douche, if you're going to do stuff like that. Actually, it's not technically my Avenger, so semantics and all that. Ooh, going right after my favorite character. Well, she's going to get revenge on you. There we go. Neener. Alright, what do we want? Oh, we definitely want Buster type. Oh, we're going to do some damage to his face. Yeah, you like the defense down, you putz nut. Oh, we're going to slaughter him. Give it a second. Or at least we're going to do as best we can to really kick his butt. We're going to save that one. Yeah, let's do this. This is going to be great. Yeah, Brave Chain, all busters, which do the most damage. Oh, heck yeah, baby. I would imagine we'll get one bar down on this. Let's find out. A lot of people like to use Space Ishtar. It's very interesting. I don't know if we did enough to do all the damage, but I think we can finish him up. Oh yeah, we'll finish him off. In the sense that we'll get that first bar down. Here we go. So what trick now? Oh my gosh. Could you give him more? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Well, I got a surprise for you, Mr. Douchebag. I got a surprise for you. You're going to love this. I'm going to make myself invincible, and you're going to be crying in your soup. Great. I shouldn't have used that one. It was the wrong one. I'm still not used to this new code casting. There we go. So we're going to make ourselves invincible. I love her abilities. It's just fantastic. And we're going to help out on that too. I'd like to show you guys something that's very interesting. So right now, my Miyamoto Masashi is invincible. Now on top of that, we can give her evasion, and if I'm right, we'll be able to give her a third level of protection so she won't be able to take damage for a while. It'll be great. And she's got guts applied too. What you can do with this Noble Phantasm that this Castori has is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're going to essentially make everybody invincible with the anti-fortress thing. I mean, it's going to be phenomenal, guys. This is going to be so great. Because you're allowed to stack. As long as it's not the same thing, you're allowed to stack There it is. Anti-enforcement. And I'll just stack that and evasion and invincible. You're allowed to stack all these. Yeah, bring it on, bitch. You can't do anything to me. Suck it. I am invincible and then some. Oh, he removed the buffs. But he still couldn't do a lot of damage. You bastard. He removed all my buffs. You scumbag. However, he did power up my Berserker, and he's going to regret that. We'll do a fair amount of damage, but that douche, he got rid of all our buffs, guys. What a putt. And he keeps charging himself up every turn. What a putz ass. I can't wait for this guy to die. Which, we're getting a lot closer now. Alright, bring it on. I got nothing to do. Protect myself. It's unfortunate. If the best we get is if we get lucky enough that he still won't do a lot of damage. Remember, guys, he nerfed his own attack. So, it's part of the reason he's not doing a lot of damage. Now, how much longer that'll last? Yeah, she didn't have much longer to go. Going after the easy targets, huh, little putz nut? Well, that's fine. I've got plenty of people to back me up. So now we know he's going to, any buff I do, he's going to take it out. And it looks like he will end up doing more damage, so. But he still can't knock out my Avenger in the back, so that's going to work out fine. But unfortunately, I don't know, because he can knock out our buffs, I don't know if I should bother doing anything with MASH at all. So that's a real pain in the butt. All right, let's see what we can do. No, actually, getting closer. Also getting closer to getting her Noble Phantasm up. So let's see, now that his attack is back to where it is, let's see what happens. Unfortunately, I still don't think he can do major damage to the back line. Oh yeah, he's just removing our buffs, but he's barely doing any damage. It's sad. What level is he at? 90, and he's only doing this damage? I'm going to do this just for kicks. If you notice, guys, all he's doing now is using his Noble Phantasm. He is not hitting us with regular attacks at all. So it's kind of sad. But I think he's about to die. And I'm going to laugh my butt off. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, so I'm inside doing stuff like this today, guys. No gardening outside, even though the day is nice. Because I got stuff coming up tomorrow instead. So it's a great day. No game night with the guys at Jeff's house. So Jeff from Jeff's Gaming Channel, I still recommend you guys all go check that out. All 10 of my subscribers, that at least I know a couple are me. Good night, Gracie. No wonder he was the fourth one you had to do. He's tough, that whole thing, but he didn't have a very strong attack. Which is why I also don't like using him as a all-around regular character in my game. So there's still 2 missions left, guys. That's an interesting one. We've had a fun time today, guys. I hope I definitely have earned a like today, guys. A thumbs up. And just any kind of comment from you guys would be great. But wow, what a banner of a day this has been. Praise God. It's been just great, guys. It's been nice to be inside. The house is cool. Everything is very, very, very nice. While I was doing some stuff with the craft essence, guys, I did get another super success. I thought about doing another roll in the story banner, but I would like to keep as much of the much of the quartz that I have is left for any of the future events that are coming up, guys, which are in question now because they moved the summer event up much sooner than anybody predicted. So there is this one. I forgot every time you complete one of those continuation quests, one of these special things come out. I will do that off screen, guys. In the meantime, however, we will collect up our goodies. There we go. We got that as a goodie. Yep, there we go, guys. Servant Camp Summer. That's like this continuation thing they did. That's where all these extra copies of Miren came up. Here we go. 4 copies. So there's this. Okay, so where's the new summer thing? Is it here finally? Okay, where is it? It is here, guys. It's just a little thing against assassin. I'd normally do it, but we don't have the time. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to go in. And you guys are going to get to see me do and like I said, also for my records. Love having a video record of all this stuff. Let's just go to the event. I'm so stupid. And then boom, 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 boom. And there we go, guys. Let's do this. And there we go. 1 to 5 in no time flat. So I hope I might have even earned a subscription from a few people that are checking me out for the first time, guys. I'm very happy that we have the 7 people we have, but I have more on my other channels, definitely. I hope that if you guys are coming from the outside, checking out my videos, guys, that I might have earned a subscription from you today. I don't usually beg for subscriptions, but it's getting kind of sad because I only have 7 subscribers on this channel. I know at least 1 or 2 of them are from my other channels, and 1 of them are from my good friend Jeff, from Jeff and his gaming channel. So means I don't have many other, and I know Memorabilia Collector's another one. So I filled out a survey for YouTube a couple days ago, and they asked one of the things that they could do to make it easier to get my channel out there, and it's like, yeah, there's a lot of things you can do, and I don't believe a lot of these make it out there, guys. I don't believe a lot of my videos make it out there under recommended videos or anything else for people to check out. Now, I also know that a lot of other YouTubers don't have huge amounts of subscribers either. Some of them do, but Mist, he does more than just Fate Grand Order on his, so there's a lot to be said. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. They do a lot more. So a lot of their subscribers are probably because they do multiple things. So since mine is just so localized, that could be part of it. But, well, it is what it is. So basically, guys, we will still come back and do a rank up quest and do a video at a later date. But this was totally worth it. Now I have to go do some stuff, guys, so that we can start working on the Ascension for those new servants. So time to start really grinding away at some embers. So in the meantime, guys, thank you everybody that will check out this video, whether you're from the outside or you're a subscriber. I hope you guys have a great blessed Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your week, everybody. We're in the end days of summer, some people think. I don't really think that's totally wrong. We've gotten past a lot of our holidays, and we're getting closer and closer within a month's time of kids going back to school. So there's that. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. Some people do, like myself, because I work in retail, and having all these bratty kids around is a pain in the butt. Thing is that we are getting towards the end. We've had some very hot days the last couple days, but we're back to cooler temperatures, as I said. Things are going really great, and I feel really blessed by the Lord, and I hope you guys too. And the thing is that keep in mind, guys, I don't say it very often, but anything I can ever pray for any of you guys for, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. In the meantime, guys, have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you on the next one.